Oh, that was trippy at the end, though. I don't want to spoil it for any people who haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure most people have played it by now. Yeah, what are you up to tonight, Bloody Snuggles? Did you get good or bad ending? Well, it depends what you call a good or bad ending. It depends because let's just say the missiles happen to go off. Is that happen to be the bad or good ending? Bad ending. I didn't feel so bad about it though. For the canon ending. Okay. I didn't even know there was multiple endings. I never knew that. This game a little loud for you guys. So let's see. Motion blur, turn that shit off. I hate motion blur. Motion blur, I've never liked it. Yes. Let's see, I got all this set up. Yes, I do. Good. Good. What about gamma? I don't want to set it too dark because the last time I set it a little too dark, it people were having trouble seeing the stream. It was pretty bad. There's in the games. And yeah, it's a bit loud. So I should probably lower it a little bit more then, right? Alright, is that better? I like how it gives you freaking like info. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Just want to make sure. I don't want to be like making you guys like freaking deaf over there. This is my stupidity. We're not continuing because obviously I shouldn't have a save, but whatever. Original horror-oriented experience from Metro 23 with an emphasis on resource management and intense combat. That's probably what we're gonna go with. Yeah, I would rather do survival. I'd rather do survival. I'm not gonna freaking do that. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I would rather go normal. Normal because I am a little bit stupid at this game. I tend to die a lot anyways, so I'm gonna go with normal because of how often I can die in Metro 2033. I'm gonna base it off of that. If the combat's of any reference. Yeah, that's good. I'm like a noob. I'm a noob at shooters.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything in the loading screens now or what? These games are amazing. Definitely went down as the best game ever made for you. The Last of Us is the best game, hands down. I hate to break your idea of the best game, but The Last of Us, that game was the most badass game I've ever played. But yeah, I can't wait till Exodus. I can't wait to see how Exodus is gonna be. No. I said it went down in the best games. Okay. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, this is up there. This is up there definitely. I definitely enjoy it.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
My pick for best game ever made, yeah.
What happened? Shit!
The fuck was that?
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
What in the... What in the fuck did we just do? The fuck did we just do? Man, he's fucking with us.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be
Comrade
here.
Khan.
I'll take
Yep.
you to Colonel Miller.
So
Follow
you
me
were
up.
supposed to do the evil ending
Get
then,
ready,
pretty
Artyom.
much.
I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move
you-
it, you windbag.
You were supposed to do it that way,
I
right?
knew a smoker once.
So,
During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
that's the way it happens in the books, yeah. I need to read the books sometime. I heard they're good. I'm not much of a book reader though, that's the only thing.
But they still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
That's like I heard the BioShock, the book that's the book that BioShock's based off of is really good too, I heard.
They said. And the people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did
Damn.
D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here,
Subtitles is on automatically from the start, right? Yeah.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge
What happened
on
to your
the
leg,
spot.
bro?
Yeah,
Can I have your
that's
gun?
nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you
There's a
know?
lot of detail on this
Whining.
on this metro. I can
Gift
see
from
it.
your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
All right.
They can keep dreaming into metros. For me, it still feels like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov.
I love how much life they put
It's an
into
attack on the Great Library.
into the places you go to
Church
as
last
well.
week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it.
Come on, you have 5 more sets You're shitting me. The rest of the group?
Look at those two rookies.
Doing good.
Pathetic.
Carry on.
No wonder the colonel ordered training time double.
Sharper. Move sharp.
A child could do it. Well,
Keep your back
the shrimps
straight.
always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down? No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God. But Romanovs
So,
Hey.
Joe, welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped.
This game really like stepped to the visuals. It's crazy. Buddy Snuggles, thank you for the auto host or host. I don't know. I don't know if you hosted or auto hosted.
First things
Stream
first,
Elements is derped.
you're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Yep.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns.
How do you
Take the
avoid
ones you
using
want
your
and try them out on my range.
ammo used for money?
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate.
Weapons down!
Let's see. I need. What do I want?
Congratulations!
I want an AK or do I want an RPK?
You people! Get lost! Choosing position! Fire!
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
I don't want to put the silencer on it. Oh. Oh, what is this?
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe it.
I'll train you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed.
Alright, I think that should be good.
To blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun. Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular damage. Good job! Now shoot the armor down. Notice the difference? It's going to be 4 bullets. Look for sparks. Armor target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference?
Alright.
The basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller Creek.
I think I'll keep what I got.
No way.
I get some food, bro? No?
Please depart.
I don't eat?
Dave,
That shit looks disgusting anyways. I don't want it.
Miller's calling the good leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, let me smoke a piece.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
I'm gonna say one thing. There is a shotgun
The
game
Reds are
later on.
mobilizing.
You pass it up,
They've recruited old
life
men,
is
schoolboys,
going to suck.
sent them off
Okay.
to training camps. I tell you,
I'll keep an eye out then.
Who are they going to fight?
the usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry stops says
Damn
for
Nazis.
recon groups of like stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been inside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said. Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Serbia saw them.
The Nazis checked the waves, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the rebels?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There was a third group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition in Surface. We had centers there, Scalpel and Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them, and the man went dead.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
No, not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each of them, finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
Alright, moving on.
So, pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
So I gotta pay attention to Mac.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What is with these hiccups this game wants to do on my system? This shit's fucking annoying as hell. Just wants to do these random ass hiccups.
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The advanced physics I have on maybe causing it, or what?
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots.
Oh, I recognize this room.
They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
It looks very
Cut that shit
cartoony.
out.
It looks cartoony, and he looks a little bit more more realistic than this guy.
Are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures
It does the oversight.
untold.
I press and jump
Of
into
course,
some
the
power.
Tomb
Armor.
Raider
He wants to cancel because I can't talk to him otherwise. I can't tell him to exit the power armor frame. What the fuck? Yeah, Preston's kind of broken at the moment. I don't know what happened.
would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab when the next shift came.
Rip.
The door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have that. Alright, let's go.
I wish this game would stop chopping out like it is.
Control D6, but it's like
Can't just miss him normally, and if I do, I can't take him with me until castle shit. Doesn't matter what I do, vanilla or modded, to hell and back. It's always like this,
like
yep.
a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
They say cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Oh, Envy is best, yeah. No, especially now since I'm hogging power armor frame being loud ass POS.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
All right.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence.
Doing my
just
infiltration
meant
into
we
Vault
were
83, I think it
incompatible.
is.
Machines
When
with
Valentine is in.
But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
Alright. I need to figure out what causes this stutter
All right.
on this game.
Artyom. And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind.
We're right back, alright.
Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood?
Nope, it's not understood.
We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Alright. Hey. Sparta. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity and the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I am one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? I like to read the little journals. They're just interesting to see.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Stay right. Hey, what is going on here?
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
I want to figure out what's causing it. It's irritating.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens. turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Hold up. I want to figure out what's causing this. No, not that. Already did that. Already meet the minimum requirements. Yeah, what could be causing that though? Has anyone in here played this on PC, out of curiosity? I've had this issue. Let's see. I don't know what could be causing it. Might seem crazy, but maybe upping the settings maybe would fix it. Sounds crazy, but it's crazy enough to maybe just work.
In the past,
I can actually run this at fucking 1440p. I can actually run this at fucking
trains were
1440p.
ordinary
That's awesome.
things, but now this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Probably. True facts.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We have to explore these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are
At least the flashlight's a little bit better on this Metro.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't
Without-
you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Alright, so far no stutter, but it happens at random times for whatever reason.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
Open.
Great. You did fine after all.
Damn.
All clear. Move out.
These dead things have so much detail to them. Damn.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp.
I'm gonna go on the end of the dead end. Don't want to see what's back here. Okay, so she was right. There was nothing back here, but you know, I always like to make sure. Damn. This game looks so beautiful so far. I'm only in the metros.
Shit. That thing's fast. You got reflexes, I'll give you that. Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
Aha, a book. That's all I was looking for. I was like, there's gotta be one. But maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we lived in. The whole order's humming like a beehive. Once created to safeguard the Metro against any dangers, it inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 security military installation, found one vast sealed storage facilities we thought we'd saved humanity. With the stockpiles of food and medicine supplies stored here with the functionality reactor, we all could survive indefinitely and live to see the day when the radiation on the surface goes back down and we are able to go back there to make Earth our home once more. Okay. I'm definitely trying to keep an eye out for that. Zimbabwe. Which Metro should I play first? Metro Last Light Redux or 2033 Redux? I don't know if they're the same thing or different. They're the same game. Well, not the same game. They're two different games. But you want to play 2033 first. Because they do play in order. They do play in order. So you need to play through 2033 first before you do Last Light. So don't do Last Light first. Do that second.
Put your mask on.
Because if you play Last Light first, you're gonna miss out on, you know, you're gonna be like, what? Wait, what? You know, there's a lot of reference to the end of 2033, so you need to do that one. But yeah, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Damn, that sun's so bright. So I was thinking, yeah. And Exodus is obviously the next one, obviously. I don't know if that one's connected with this one in any way or not, but I guess we'll see.
Give me a hand here.
What do I need to do? Nothing. The game does it for me. Damn, it looks so much nicer without snow. I'm so glad there's no snow. I was getting tired of the snow.
Let's go to the main entrance.
The other one.
There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Bob away, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Do you stream as well, or are you game for fun? Well, either way, it's gaming for fun, but you know what I mean. Are you a fellow streamer?
Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, they'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact.
It seems like me upping my resolution actually fixed the stuttering,
If you have second
which
thoughts,
is kind of weird.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck.
'Cause, I mean, I'm not having any stuttering all of a sudden because of that, which is good. Let me check something real quick. Controls, keyboard, weapons. Where is secondary? C. So what is... gas mask. I'm gonna change that to C. That's the one thing I hate is I don't like C being the grenade button. It just feels weird and awkward. Doesn't feel right.
I'm in position. I can see you.
Ah!
Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready.
On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark ones. They're watchmen. That house was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it.
Oh, with the fucking revolver.
Alright? Okay, go left. There's a way around. They are dumb. Doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view.
Alright. Oh, hey, free, air tank. What the fuck is that? Alright, let's see. Damn little sneaky bastard.
Wait, should be here. Watching you. See it. Fucker. Leap after it, RTO. There's no way around.
Oh fuck! What in the fuck? Flashbacks. The fuck is that?
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Let me guess, those are the fucking Nazis. Not a rabbit.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These 2 are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up! You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please!
Oh!
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi!
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Mothfin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer! Hey, you!
Dead, sucker.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? The fuck?
Can I not get the gun?
Ух ты, ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Said we go down the garbage chute.
Okay. Let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
I'll let you go first. Probably a better idea anyways.
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. City. Should learn from their predecessors.
Shh. We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move.
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха.
All right.
There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Let's move. Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows.
They are your best friend. Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey, give me a lift, will you?
Alright, let me help you up, bro. Get up there.
Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
Like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you. Thank you, officer. Thank you. Führer says shooting is
Move!
good for mutants. They deserve nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show.
Why do they have like this little gap around the back for? Like, doesn't it make you wonder, like, what were they thinking when they built this place?
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? We'll beat him to that with a show. It's efficient and elegant. Listen, you hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. Stood him huge.
Yes, the prisoner.
Prisoner 130. Did you...
Hey!
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Alright, let's continue.
Just you.
Prisoner 78. Did...
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd
Hey,
squeal.
do you hear me? Look, there's a lever. It releases the ladder. The ladder. Get as many of them as you can.
Besides, get us
We're
all
done
killed.
anyway.
Or the freezing, I don't know, one of the two.
Unscrew the light bulb.
What have I done? No, please don't stop.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top.
Some food.
Hey, Spartan! Break a leg.
As if we'd wasted... Alarm!
You assholes! They saw you! Why do I have to die too?
I had one job. One job. I fucked it up.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan!
Some food.
Break a leg.
Any food.
As if we'd waste any on you.
Hey, man. Open the locks. There's a panel in the guard room.
What do you mean you released
In
it?
the guard
Are you out of your
room.
mind?
Alright.
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow...
What's
saw
going
myself.
this way?
And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Fuck. Where can I go?
Why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Now give me those knives, bro. Come on. Go up to the top, damn it. Alright, I gotta be... What in the fuck is that thing? New note. Dead botanical gardens are always a deadly deserted place. Stalkers used to avoid it even before the Dark Ones built their hive or city there. It was the only person in the world who eagerly go there, but this time some Rai stalkers were there too. These race purists almost never ventured out of their stations in the center of the city. What were they doing looking in the smoldering remains of the gardens? And why didn't Anna help me? Miller's daughter would never abandon a comrade. What if they captured her too? She's a rude tomboy and seems to hate me to boot. Since I'm nothing like Hunter, but I'm worried about her. Okay.
thought we had it bad. Now guess as if they hear you.
Опа! You made it. Молодец. Through here. One moment. Much better.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it. Who's the fucker?
Get an airlock! Now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please! I want to live! I want to live!
It's just too cramped. No matter what.
Don't fly! Close the airlock before more arrive! We're out of the inner block, and the fire is just starting. Brilliant.
Hey, finally I got a weapon.
Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. I'll break through even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top. In cover.
Dude, there is so much fucking detail going on here.
Looks like there's...
Why would I know? Get stick here! See him yet? Oh! Somewhere! Casualty! You're going to him!
You fucker. Got you? Okay. I want to go up here and check this out real quick.
I see.
Hey, come here.
Shit, Priyatir, are you gonna help me or what? I'm not letting you get wrong.
I'm just looking around up here, bro. Calm down.
You see the guys in those cells? Yeah, most of them are disfigured, mutated, arms, legs, heads.
Give me that ammo. Take those med kits.
Okay, enough with the sightseeing. We've got to get out before the rally ends, okay?
But I'm looting. You gotta give me a second, bro.
Nazis have been prowling the metro, looking for people with such features, you know, capturing these freaks, as they call them. I thought it was bullshit. They claim if all the mutants reproduce, the population of the metro will be infected and die out within 2 or 3 generations. What are we looking at?
Freedom!
Let's get out of this place. The sooner the better.
So we had the option to do that, didn't we?
Take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one.
We had the option to do that. We could have actually skipped that if we wanted, right? If we wanted to be a complete asshole. Took a nap. Now how goes it? It's going really well.
Push it.
Going really well. Definitely enjoying this game so far.
As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. Come here.
How was your nap? Out of curiosity.
Let's move, Pietro.
Alright. We got out of there.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.
Damn Nazis. Let's see this. Dark One's... The Dark One was here at the Rai concentration camp, but he's long gone. Well, that means I'll just have to follow him. The mission assigned to me by Miller still stands. I will find Dark One, the Dark One, and then I'll decide what to do next. If that Nazi was telling the truth, and he really did sell the creature to Hansa traders, now the Dark One can be just about anywhere. Hansa occupies the ring line of Moscow Metro and is a union of trading stations. They still have a regular train service with cargo and passenger caravans. And one day, the Dark One may surface on the other side of the metro. Might have lost him now. I don't know. The Dark One avoided torture and execution. The Nazis regularly hang people for having a wrongly shaped skull. So a creature like a Dark One would seem to be embodied of evil and corruption to them. Dog stepped on my nuts. That was alright besides that. Ah, so that's what woke you up or what? Can I loot this cabinet?
Security, make way.
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a
So many people in here. What the fuck?
legendary B6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth.
I like how we're not even wearing Nazi stuff.
B6 has been seized
And they're not noticing us.
What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners get put on the guards and escape! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them! Get these swine! Spies!
Over here! Capture them! Hurry, Artyom!
Run!
Stop shooting! Jump!
What the fuck?
Hands up, you fuck! Crawl through here!
Damn, this guy's a badass over here. Doing all this epic shit.
Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it, sugar! On the ground, you bitch!
I surrender! Do not shoot!
Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more!
Catch them!
Bastards, blin, they're opening the gate! Drop them!
I see them!
There they are!
Stop them! Stop!
Okay!
Alright, we are out of there. Shit.
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. Which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
Alright, show me the way.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we'd better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on!
Damn it!
Whew. End of the line, huh?
You done goofed.
Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here.
You done goofed, sir.
Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Phew, we're still in Reich territory. Be careful.
No.
A pipe. Come here, Artyom.
Give me a second. I'm looking at shit. Okay.
Over here, приятель.
Can we actually start looting things? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. There's some loot.
Artyom, get over here. Revolution are not waiting for one man, huh?
Alright.
Right.
I love these freaking these subways. I like the overgrowth and all that. Well,
fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger. Checking that. Over.
What? Where are they at? Come on. Try not aim. Okay, got him.
Give him one pin.
Got you. Anybody else want to get wrecked today? Alright, take all that. I actually need some ammo badly. It's a good thing I found that. What in the fuck is it? Holy shit. I like it. Oh, that's pretty much that same pistol I have. Alright. I like this calm jazz playing in here. Fucking calm ass jazz. Alright, Jax, I'm out for the night. Have a good one. Enjoy the game. Alright, Bloody Snuggles. You have a good night, man. I'll see you next time, alright? Got that smooth jazz to calm the shit down, right? Found a red key. Which could only mean there's a safe nearby somewhere. And now I gotta keep an eye out for said safe or whatever it may be. I'm pretty sure it's a safe. If it's anything like the first one. What in the... Dude. Look at this. That is, what the fuck is it called? I don't think it's probably not the best pistol to use, but
Attention. Hold your ground.
it's a cool pistol nonetheless. Reload, bro. Can I not hit their head today? I'd rather use the revolver. The revolver would be a lot more effective. Alright, he's down. Problem solved. We're back to smooth jazz. That's fucking great. Nope, I can't do that. Okay. I was just curious about that. Mauser, my favorite pistol, aka C96. Okay. Did I see a... I could have swore... Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I know I just saw a magazine. It's right here. Note 1, separation. When I heard Fur's historical ramblings, all the pieces of the puzzle started falling together. The assaults on our patrols, them capturing me and Polis representative, the existence of D6 is no longer a secret. Total war in the metro is approaching. Still gotta find the safe though. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to probably get over there, right? That's what it's looking like. Not seeing any safe to open. Is it for the door? No, no. Not for the door. For something though. Seriously, I like that though. That's awesome. Just walking around, you just hear smooth jazz out of nowhere, you know? Yeah, the safe is nowhere in here. I'm gonna get to the top and then jump over. Oh wait, the safe's right here. I'm fucking stupid as hell. It's right here in front of me the whole time. Oh, that gun only holds one shot per loading. I'm glad I caught that. That's a good pistol, but it just isn't nearly powerful enough as I need it to be, though. Oh, good. They at least let you go back to areas you just were at. Should be good on ammo. Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo. I will take all of that. All right.
What?
I surrender, you hear? I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I've had enough!
Just knock him out for the time being, right? That's the best thing I can do. Knocked him out. I didn't kill him. He's still alive. He's just knocked out. Okay, it's all good. Don't worry. A guy like Pavel sure puts my mind at ease. It seems he'd been here before. Surprise peculiarities don't surprise him. I wish I knew that kind of mission he was on, but I just can't find the right moment to talk. But Pavel seemed to know the Rye was poised for war beforehand. While to me, this was a revelation, the tales of the stories were found in D6 were already calculating through the Metro. The Order was not going to hog the find, but we're running out of time to explain this. Rai is already the Order's throat trying to take the Volts. So what's going to happen when the Red Line and the Hansa find out about the bunkers? So that's the war Miller was talking about. Alright. So I don't go through there. I was just making sure. Had to make sure. I go through there. That's where I go through. Some vodka. Alright. I like the attention to detail here. What kind of fucking tunnel is that? Another loading screen? What the fuck?
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow. What difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the Metro. I can't just walk away on him.
Yeah, definitely. One thing they need to improve on the next Metro. Less fucking loading screens. Because literally, I could swear I just had a loading screen like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, I feel like, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure they can make a game without the loading screens.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat.
Why couldn't I have just knifed him right there? Could have knifed that guy and that guy could have gotten out of here, you know? Could ran out the door and probably got shot, but you know.
Come on, say my mama is a whore. Say it, you shit. Or else you are a freak. If your mother delivers, freaks. No. 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 What? My mother is on. Oh, here! They're here! We got to make a face! Reload!
Hold the ground. Reinforcements are on the way. Casualties are ahead!
Casualties!
How did I miss him? That's bullshit.
I'm gonna... shit, I'm him. Ah, does it hurt? Man down! Shit!
think they expected you to do this silently, and my fucking dumbass went in loud, which was probably a stupid idea.
He isn't going anywhere.
Fuck! I had one job. I done goofed it. Let's see. Fucking idiot, he just sat there. Why is it making me use junk ammo? Okay, I was about to say. I hate it when it does that, like when it makes you use your junk ammo and all that. That could potentially be very useful later on, you know? Give me all that. Give me all your ammo. Yeah, but anyways, the thing is, like, the freaking, that 250 rounds on the right, on the far right, that's pretty much money on this game. Use ammo to buy ammo, essentially. That's just the currency. That's it. That's if and when you get to a civilization, obviously. Alright, so let's go up. I want to check it out up here before I move on to wherever I'm going to move on next. Oh, yep, this would have been how we would have stealthed our way through this. We should have came up here, turned that off, as opposed to doing what we did. Sorry, loot these guys. Okay, so we went around. Yeah, that was what we should have done. We should have stealthed our way across, which we did not do. I want to turn the power back on. My question is, can we use this elevator? No, we can't. Okay. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. Alright, so we're going to go this way, take a left, take a right, go into the freezer. Try not to freeze to death. Alright, go up here.
Attention, we're still on alert. The intruders are still at large. Remain vigilant. All suspicious persons are to be shot on sight. Watch change in half an hour.
Did you hear that? We're still on alert. You could at least have your gun at the ready.
I've got my gun in my pants, while you left yours at the whorehouse.
Yeah, that gun of yours is going to be so much fucking help when the Reds come for your ass.
Whoops. Alright, we should be good on that. There's no lootables over here. Oh wait, right here.
Shit, the lights out again. Hurry up with it today. Can you take a look at it there while I try the switches here?
Hey, flip it.
What alarm? Commies are here!
Kind of noise.
Fuck!
Get to commies!
Alright, he's dead. I would rather have that one than this one. Ooh, that's a badass thing. Alright, let's get our flash. Oops! That's kind of a waste. Alright. Problem solved. Solving the problem. Yeah, this thing is the fully upgraded version, pretty much. That's locked. This is locked. Okay. So now we need to go back up this way and probably through this grate right here. That's what I'm thinking. But I doubt... Wait, where does this go? Oh!
Alarm! Commies are here!
Nice your gun check, eh?
Alarm! They're here!
The fuck is that? Hold on.
So let's go look for the commies. Let's move. It's around now.
The pump pneumatic buttons. Dude, I love this thing. This thing is fucking amazing. What in the fuck? That's one of those fucking teddy bears from the first one. That's fucking awesome. Except it doesn't make the noise, but still awesome. Fuck, I'm so fucked! Fucker. Uh-oh. Anyone else? The fuck was that? What kind of music is that? All right. Show me the loot. He's down. This thing can shoot pretty well from a distance, I've noticed. All these fucking dead ends are killing me. Shut your yapper. Alright, so I think we're good for the time being. But yeah, they give you all the abilities to stealth your way through this. Like, I see them. Why'd it say Ho 2? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? There is a key. A key somewhere around here, damn it. Where could this key be, though? Yeah, now it's gonna make me backtrack all my steps to figure out if I missed a key or something. I don't think I would because it glows. The key fucking glows. It literally, like, practically just gives it to you where it is, you know? Let's see. I was just up here. I don't recall seeing a key up here. Go back across. Just checking everything out real fast. I definitely didn't miss it. It's probably it's probably coming up that I actually run into it. Wait, no, this is where I came from. Okay. Let's go back to the end of the level. Or near the end of the level, that's where we were. Let's check the sewers. It would have been cool if it was wrapped around the bear's neck on like a lanyard, you know? Ah, stop hiccuping, game. Don't do that. I don't need that. Where was the safe I saw? Fuck you, you don't get to surrender. Damn Nazi. There's the key. And here's the journal. New notes. Facility Note 1. Basically, the Metro never knew any lasting peace. The United administration lasted for just a few years. It all fell apart by itself when it became obvious that the world was no more. That the rumors of the president and government surviving and escaping somewhere behind the Urals were just that, rumors. And that Russia was no longer rising from the ashes. After that, it was every man for himself. The stations turned into city-states, and yesterday's neighbors turned into bitter enemies. Survival in the Metro meant struggle for food, air, every square inch of habitable ground. Hardly a quarter survives today of those 200,000 who found their salvation from Judgment Day in the Metro. Hansa, the Red Line, and the Rai have grown so large because they were stronger than the others and fought with more determination. But not once throughout those 20 years of bloodshed was the fighting enveloped the whole of the Metro. What if our tiny underground world is facing a new final world war? Alright, let's go find a box, wherever the fuck it is. I already forgot where it was. That's just horrible. Ah, it's right here. Let's get into here. This reminds me of like Sly Cooper kind of, you know, where you'd get like the clue scrolls and stuff, and then you'd go and unlock the save, you know? But it's not as fancy as, you know, Sly Cooper saves.
Давай, проклятие заклейменный.
Trials to capture the spy from the red line is started. All right, citizens free from their duties are first to attend.
Okay, there's a lot of area in this interior for once, which is a good thing. Slide into here.
Fuck you, Fritz! Oh, death to the Nazis! Our day will come. Remember.
Fuck. Dude. Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. I thought he was gonna die.
Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here.
Fuck out of there. Alright.
I dragged Pavel out of the noose, and he says he's going to take me as close to Polis as possible. Then I'll contact the Order and report on everything that has happened. The path to the legendary theater lies through the catacombs. I've never been here before, and without my new friend, I'd probably be completely lost. I hope he knows the way.
Might. Alright. I believe I am going to take a break right here. It is 1 a.m. and I'm going to be going for another 2 hours, but I'm almost at the 2-hour mark on stream.